At dinner, I stared at the table filled with dishes Shirley had ordered, all of which were Seth's favorites, and none of them I could eat. Why aren't you eating? Seth picked this restaurant, and the dishes are pretty good, Shirley said brightly. The doctor said I can't eat spicy food, I replied. Shirley paused. I just wanted Seth to eat more so he could recover faster. You have a broken leg. A little bit shouldn't hurt. I glanced at Seth, who looked smug, and clenched my fork. Yeah. To save my pride, I ate the spicy food. Despite drinking water afterward, my wound became infected, leading to a high fever. This time, Shirley came with me to the hospital. Before my fever even broke, Seth was sent to the hospital. Suffering from another depressive episode, he cut himself again. When Shirley rushed to Seth's VIP ward, she left Emil with me. I felt a pang of comfort. Even though things were strained with my wife, Emil was still mine. However, half asleep, I heard Emil's innocent murmur. I hope my dad gets a fever and dies so Seth can be my new dad. When people teased Emil about wanting a new father, she replied, Seth is clean, handsome, and smells nice. Emil, whom I had cherished since her birth, thought me dirty and smelly and wanted Seth as her father. Shirley stayed in the VIP ward with Seth and Emil, while a caregiver nursed me in my regular ward. The medical staff and patients' families assumed they were a family of 3. Seth sent me a photo with a mocking message. Bruce Jones, you're just a mechanic. What do you have to compete with me? In the picture, Shirley nestled in Seth's arms in pajamas. Seth lay next to Emil, sleeping soundly with her little bottom sticking up. The bed in the picture was the one I had searched the city to buy for our wedding. I stared at the photo all night, repeatedly confirming it was indeed that bed. The following day, Shirley came to me before I could bring up divorce. Seth's mother, Kathy Rogan, somehow learned of the situation and went to the hospital demanding money. Seth's condition worsened under this stress, and Shirley stormed over to confront me. She threw the printed transfer records at me in front of others in the ward. Bruce, you knew Seth's condition. Why did you bring that woman here? He's suicidal. Are you happy now? Shirley was emotional, hitting my fractured leg as she yelled. I was just taking care of him. I wasn't going to leave you. Why couldn't you understand that? I knew there was no point in arguing further. She wouldn't believe me anyway. I pulled out the printed divorce agreement.